The DLM content standards are the essential elements, or EEs. The purpose of the essential elements is to build a bridge from the general education standards and academic expectations for the students with the most significant cognitive disabilities. The content of the essential elements are reduced in breadth, depth, and complexity. For ELA and mathematics, the content is linked to college and career readiness standards. And for science, the content is linked to the National Research Council's frameworks for K-12. One of the key resources that you'll later learn where you can locate for DLM provides the support instruction in complete lists of essential elements, which are available for each content area under resources on the DLM website. There are also lists of currently tested essential elements. On this slide, we show a screenshot of the learning outcomes for EE we reviewed earlier on the slide, and that was math essential element on positive and negative numbers. As you can see, we provide the DLM EE and the grade level standard information. The table continues for that EE with the linkage level descriptions for initial precursor, distal precursor, proximal precursor, target, and successor. The complexity of the content increases from left to right, which we'll talk a little bit more about in a few minutes. Now I think I'm going to hand it over to one of our PA team members to describe this information.
Before moving forward, I want to take a moment and address the transition to essential elements from alternate eligible content and how the EEs align to the Pennsylvania standards. In ELA and mathematics, the essential elements are aligned to the PA core standards. In science, the essential elements were revised and approved by the consortium of 22 states with DLM in July of 2023. As we proceed, Pennsylvania will have an independent study completed evaluating the alignment between the revised DLM essential elements to the new Pennsylvania STEELS science standards. Essential elements are now available in K-2 and non-tested grades. This is new. Previously, the alternate eligible content, or AEC, did not include accessible content in grades K-2 because the former PASA was only focused upon assessment. Now, teachers have accessible content at all grades for instructional purposes. Additionally, linkage levels are available from grade 3 through high school. The essentialization process is no longer needed in grades 3 and higher. Note that with this being underlined, this is because this is new. With the prior PASA, in order to further reduce the content in order to reach more students, a process called essentialization was used by teachers, and it could be time-consuming. However, now in grade 3 and beyond, the accessibility has been done for the teacher, and the essentialization process is no longer needed. A comprehensive system of instructional, assessment, and professional development resources are available, accessible for students using EEs, and they're aligned to the Pennsylvania standards. EEs should be used for providing standards-aligned instruction. For more information about the transition from alternate eligible content to the essential elements, please see the following resource called Understanding Standards-Aligned Instruction for Students with Significant Cognitive Disabilities, Q&A,